Okay, hello YouTube, it's Ep.1
And Easy
Easy Eage, the bad one Jones. And today, okay, first I joined this game, you can see there's already 5 kills, which that's no big deal. I was using this boss, pretty exciting gameplay overall. There's a couple places where I could have gotten like triple feeds, but I just got overrun in this boss. It's one of those things where it's like a combination, to do good with it, it's like a combination of skill and luck. Like, you have to be kind of lucky to like sneak up behind 3 different people, but you also have to have the skill to shoot them all before they turn around. But sometimes you just get overwhelmed and it's really like a shotgun versus a assault rifle or something.
Also,
you'll lose.
we've not done a whole lot of like gameplay or anything. Usually it's just like assault rifles and that kind of deal, but I feel like every once in a while just whipping out a shotgun for fun, even if you don't do so well. It's just kind of keeps you into the game and interested with it.
Yeah,
it's just so fun running around. And when you do get kills, it feels a lot more rewarding than just like picking them off with ACRs and scars.
Okay, so the main topic of this video is Treyarch versus Infinity Ward, I guess / Sledgehammer Games, and yeah, we just want to do a comparison. In my personal opinion, I really like Treyarch a lot better. I always really have.
Yeah, except for there's an exception. I liked Call of Duty 4. That is about it. World at War, them making zombies and all that, and then continuing it with Black Ops. It's just genius. It increases the replay value for the game, because I mean, say you just don't like the multiplayer, which rarely happens in the Call of Duty series, but I mean you just have one more thing to do for that about a year or so before the next game comes out.
And the main thing, I think, I like Black Ops a lot too. Black Ops is probably my personal favorite Call of Duty. But with this game, here's a couple things I think that they didn't do so well. I thought they made the graphics a little more cartoony looking almost. I feel like Black Ops graphics were a little bit more realistic. I think here, I know they were always talking about trying to like eliminate camping and whatnot, and I think what they did is they made the spawns so messed up. Like, I don't even know what their logic behind these spawns are. People spawn right the same place where you killed them. People spawn behind you all the time. I just feel like it's a mess. There's always people everywhere, and it makes the game fast-paced, which it's fun. Like, if you're doing good, if you're running around in a fast-paced game and doing good, you're probably thinking, oh yeah, I love this. This is fast-paced and I love it. But if you're one of those people who just keeps getting killed numerous times back to back because it's really fast, it doesn't seem so fun anymore. And that's what I like about Black Ops. It's a little slower paced game, but I feel like it's a lot better.
Yeah, it's a lot more like relaxed. I feel you can just kind of get into the zone and feel great about your gameplay. But with this, another thing I think they kind of messed up was, I think it's a good idea essentially, but it just didn't work out. It's with the Elite deal when they released like new maps and stuff. I just don't think
they were nowhere near as like I really like the Black Ops map packs, with the exception of I thought the Escalation multiplayer maps weren't as good, but First Strike and Annihilation, I thought those were great multiplayer maps, and the Resurrection map pack was just a great idea, bringing back the classic zombies and integrating them into Black Ops was really cool. It's fun playing on like the first map with like a thunder gun. Another thing. Oh, here, go ahead.
I just feel like paying up front for all of the map packs.
Yeah.
And then this takes away the fun. Like, I just remember having to go to a GameStop or a Best Buy and getting the cards. That was kind of like not a tradition, but something that kind of like
that's cool.
Stuck to me, and just like
go pick up some Microsoft points because
yeah,
you know.
Yeah, and then this is just you buy it, and then I rarely use the service. It always, there's a problem at the start where it wasn't really working up to par, and I've just never gotten into it from there. So.
And it's like the whole stat tracking idea. At first you're like, oh, that's cool. I'm going to get on there and track all my stats, and this is before you buy it. You think it's going to be this great service that you're going to use all the time, and then you get it, and you don't use it. You're like, what am I going to do? Just go on here and be like, oh, this map I got 10 kills and 3 deaths, and this map I got 12 kills and 2 deaths.
Yeah.
Oh, what does it mean? I paid $40 to find this out.
Yeah, you can just track that by hitting the settings on your controller. And From what I hear, Gears of War 3 has a similar service, if I'm correct.
Does it cost? I feel like, is it free or does it cost money?
It costs money, I think.
I know. I heard
Is it free?
I don't know. I know Battlefield 3 has a free version called like Battle Log, and it's the same thing pretty much, but it's free, which is cool.
Yeah.
Another thing, I guess this video we've pretty much focused on Infinity War. We might have to make a part 2 somewhere down the road. But I think Infinity War, what they really do is they really cater to the noob. They want everybody to feel like they're good. One example is pro perks. Pro perks in this game are almost like a joke. Like, they're so easy to get. It's not even any challenge at all. Like Hacker Pro on Black Ops, that's actually somewhat difficult to get.
Ghost shooting down enemy.
And knifing a sentry, you wouldn't think that's very hard at all, but there's not very many sentries online, and you have to go knife it with a class that has Ghost. I just think Infinity War wants everybody to feel like they're good, and they give everybody the opportunities to be good, like support.
And not to be confused, that's a bad thing. You want to work to achieve things because you feel more successful when you do, and you like the game more. So.
And if you're someone who's actually good, and you see someone else who's getting everything handed to them, it just makes you feel like, why am I working for this? I know it's video games, you don't really have to work for anything, but other than that, see you guys later. Part 2, we'll definitely have to make one.